This is the northern side of my polytunnel, and as you see, this is what we call the Raspberry Avenue, because it has raspberries, and these are for these things are for preventing the roots of the raspberries invading the polytunnels and the pathway, because raspberries are very invasive plants, the roots of them. They're very shallow and they can easily go and spread themselves. But what I'm going to tell now is about how I protected the polytunnel from the wind. You know, the wind can be a big problem, especially if a polytunnel. Polytunnels are usually built strong, unless you are a wicked man who didn't build it strong enough. What we learned from his disaster, I'm sorry for him, but others have to watch him and learn that how he did it. So one way of protection, the result that unfortunately Rick Van Man suffered from, is to use a windbreak. And that is what we have here now. It's a 20% windbreak, 20% shade windbreak. This will not cause much shading of the plants. As you see, I have a lot of raspberries and lots of flowers growing near here now. You see them. These are all the flowers that give me flowers, hopefully, in the spring. Yeah, daffodils and other things. I have to add to them more, but this is what you see now. We have a full row of them. I have to weed them also a little bit, but it's not bad to have a little bit, you know, rustic, wild shape. But what I'm telling that north wind can be dangerous because it's cold. It's quite can cause damage. Is very strong. West, northwest, of course. That is almost northwest and a little bit toward the north side of the allotment. So practically this gives me what I am after. Gives me the shade from the wind. And slightly shading also from the extreme sunlight. But it definitely keeps the space several degrees warmer than what is outside because of the chill factor. And you can feel it. When you come here, you feel it is not as cold as outside. Even though that I'm not in the polytunnel now, polytunnel is somewhere here inside. Inside this is warmer and needs ventilation, of course. And that's what I have done. I put about a roll of this material. There are thicker ones. Thicker ones didn't do for me because they just practically blocked most of the light. I didn't want it that 30, 40, 50, 60% shade. Was not for this purpose that I wanted. I didn't need shade. I need more sunlight, and I also have a polytunnel. I need sunlight for that. Any direction light coming is helpful. But what I wanted is that a little bit protection from the wind. I'm not going to yak about this anymore. It's clear what I've done, and I hope this is of help to anyone. You feel this difference in temperature when you are inside this enclosure of the polytunnel and the area outside. Spring is in the air. All the flowers, daffodils, tulips are coming up.